management staff of I.C.P.D, honorable guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you warm greetings and extend my sincere appreciation to the leadership of International Center for Public Development for the honor done me to serve as guest of honor for this important inaugural meeting. Today marks not just the beginning of an institution, but the birth of a vision, one that speaks to the very soul of our nation, the future we desire for generations yet on. By engaging the boardroom, you are strengthening the system and structures that must uphold transparency, due diligence, and critical governance. This dual approach is not only wise, it is necessary. As a servant of God, I firmly believe that the true national transformation begins with the transformation of the heart. Laws may restrain behavior, but values guide decision, even in the absence of supervision.
This is an opportunity to break ground for this morning's August meeting, which is the inaugural board meeting for the International Center for Public Development, I.C.P.D, which is poised to be one of the groundbreaking fledgling organizations that will champion a lot of education, advancement of our development when it comes to financial crime and related issues in the country. Before we proceed, I'd like us to use the opportunity to congratulate ourselves for being part of this historic event by giving ourselves a rousing round of applause.
To this organization, I shall be taking you through part 2, which is titled International Center for Public Development. Now, the name is International Center for Public Development. It is a specialized non-profit institution which is focused mainly on strengthening public institutions, promoting good governance, and supporting efforts to combat financial crime at national, regional, and international level. Now, the legal status of this organization is company limited by guarantee, which means that it does not have shareholders and does not distribute profits. However, this does not mean that it cannot engage in profitable ventures. That's very important. However, any surplus income or profits made from those ventures will have to be reinvested into its programs and its initiatives. That's what differentiates this from an ordinary registered company by shares.
This is exactly why I'm coming out with part 3, because it is easier said than done. We have all gathered here thinking that yes, there is noise within the environment, there is financial crime. The financial crime, I.C.P.D says, I have come. I.C.P.D, how are you coming to do it? Yes. So based on that, we have come with a solution which is based on 2 concepts. He earlier on mentioned it. And the first concept is for those who are already working in the financial management system, who are contributing or creating these problems within the financial market or environment. Those who are working, the accountants, the auditors, everybody in the political arena or the public sector, where corruption is very endemic. They are our targets. So how do we do that? We are going to make sure that we build capacity for them. There are others who would commit the crime not because they know it is a crime. Some people genuinely do not know what constitutes the elements of a particular crime that they are committing. It's a fact. There's no doubt about that. Others are also doing it because they want to benefit from it.
Overview of financial crime.
when we talk of financial crime, we are looking at those illicit or illegal activities involving financial system which aims at gaining personal or organizational benefits. And behind every major economic loss or corruption scandals lies financial crime. So we are going to look at Ghana. We are going to institute ourselves to that of Ghana. The corruption index, they come out with a finding in 2026. And they are saying that we have been rated in 2020 42 position.
The music is life. So what that means is music can cover anything and everything. And once we have the opportunity to be engaged anything musical, my school would gladly receive such opportunity.
Colleague, members, invited guests. Today is a very momentous one for all of us and for the country as a whole. Because the task that I.C.P.D has laid for itself is a very daunting one, a very adventurous one. But I believe that commitment and cooperation of the whole country, then we can succeed. As the Chinese say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So what we have done is the first step towards achieving our goal. But permit me to say that the issue of financial crimes is a very, very major issue that pertains development. Whatever name we give to it, whether it's appropriation, tax evasion, invoicing, whatever it is, the adverse effects for the country and all Ghanaians are very real. Every single festival or city that is taken away or looted through financial crimes, that's very, very adverse impact. Roads that are designed to last about 50 years start deteriorating 2 years after. We have been reading in the media about people dying as a result of no beds in hospitals. Rural communities have not had access to water.